Wow. New year, new beginning, same old me, but also same old this guy right here.
What's going on, people?
And you know who that is, guys. Jero is back in the spotlight. So coming up next, me and him got a lot to talk about because this time it's going to get a little bit more back to our old school ways. So sit back, relax, and just take your feet off because we got a lot of things to say next.
All right, this is Jay Jero back at you, and I want to start this off with talking about movies of 2015. We had an outstanding and tremendous summer with blockbuster movies such as Ant-Man and the Avengers and Big B. What about you? What were some of the movies you fell in love with?
What's surprising right now, I gotta say, the Avengers did good, but you've got Jurassic Park.
That was awesome.
I mean, that movie blew everybody face off the wall, and then make surprisingly good at the end. Nobody expected Star Wars Force Awakens to blow the competition away from everybody, including sink the Titanic. How you feel about that?
Now, I am a Star Wars fan. For those who don't know, as a collector enthusiast, if it wasn't for Transformers, it would have either been Star Wars or G.I. Joe for me as a collector enthusiast because I love those collections. So real excited about the Star Wars movie coming out. Haven't seen it yet, but from the buzz that's going on around the internet and a few of my personal friends that have told me, brother, take your butt to go and see it, I plan to see it this up and coming weekend, and I'm really, really excited about that.
Yep, so many things. Everybody's still spoiling it for everybody, including me and him. Dude, save the drama. We know some stuff, but don't give it away.
Well, so far nobody has spoiled it for me. Nobody has spoiled it for me.
Oh.
They've definitely let me know what to expect as far as intensity and, not necessarily things that they thought were all the highlight of the movie versus a couple of the things that they thought, well, I look forward to seeing an adjustment in the next film.
Exactly. So right now, movies is on top of our list so far. We gotta pick up our stuff a little bit. But switching gears, we're talking about the TV shows. Man, superheroes came out the woodwork from Flash, Arrow, Supergirl, Walking Dead, Daredevil, even Jessica Jones. What grabbed your eye the most, Jay?
All of the above. I thoroughly enjoy each of these series and highly recommend them to anyone who is a comic book fan and enthusiast. You got to check out these stories. Now, for the true quote-unquote fan, obviously, like with most stuff, when it transfers from television or to film versus in book format, there are some differences, but it's stuff that's not going to take you far away from and or depart from the essence of the characters. So true fans should be able to enjoy it as much as Big B and myself have.
Yeah, a lot of things have transpired from not only from TV but comic book DVDs and Blu-ray. How much cartoons we've seen so far this year?
Oh man, it's just going on and on and on. There's so many that it's hard to even keep up with. It's been exciting, and thus, as a result of all of the things that transpired in 2015, I'm really looking forward to what's going to happen in 2016. Not only with the TV shows, not only with the continuity of the movies, but also with my favorite toy line, the Transformers.
Exactly. A lot of people still kind of feel a little bit surprised that the Transformers Prime came to an end, and thus everybody want to know where is it at. Transformers Robots in Disguise version 2 has come on Cartoon Network yet again, and this time to separate the parts from Transformers Prime. How do you feel about that?
I have had the opportunity to watch Robots in Disguise because I was a really big fan of Transformers Prime. I've had a chance to watch Robots in Disguise, and it's an enjoyable series. It is. As a collector enthusiast, I'm not quite as excited about the toy line itself or the line of collectibles, but it seems to be geared toward a broader audience. I won't say younger necessarily, but an all-inclusive type audience. So yes, geared to primarily get young kids involved in the collection.
But the story of the Transformer Prime universe still strong to this day. But yet, I feel kind of like the series kind of felt too light in my opinion. I wish it can pick up the pieces from Transformer Prime and see it a little bit not dramatic nor comedic, but kept it going and give the fans a broader idea of keeping the series and the Decepticon lineup and spread it out more instead of just having these substitute Decepticons. But yet, I'm glad at the end of the season they brought a mythical character back to the Transformer universe. And I'm not talking about Optimus Prime, but
Megatronus.
exactly. If you don't know who Megatron is, Megatronus Prime was one of the original 13 has returned. Anybody who's the 13th, you should know your history, bruh. Megatronus Prime is none other than who, Jay?
Megatronus becomes the Fallen.
Exactly, and yes, he made his, well, Transformer cartoon debut and even shocked even yours truly a little bit.
I was pretty impressed that they went there with it. Because again, like I said, going back to Transformer Prime, that was a little bit more of, I don't want to say an adult theme series, but the series itself was a little bit darker. And even though it had its light, fun moments, the primary story was set in a more darker tone than, say, Robots in Disguise. But like I said, it's an enjoyable series. I personally haven't collected many of the figures from this line because I just haven't really been that excited about it personally.
Yeah, I've been keeping up with it, and I see a lot of new Decepticons, but not, a whole lot of them. But I see a lot of Transformer characters made their debut. We got Drift made his Transformer cartoon debut. Wingblade make her debut. Jazz, even the triumphant return of Optimus Prime. But I can't wait till season 2, which is pretty much the grand finale season for Transformer Prime. But yet, I wonder what they're going to do with the Transformer series in general, Jay.
Well, it ought to be interesting to see where it goes because we know that there's going to be another installment in the live-action movie series. There's a movie set to come out in 2017, so we know that there's going to be another live-action movie. So subsequently, there's probably going to be an animated series that supports. Right now, I'm loving what Hasbro is doing with the Combiner Wars series. Now, though some of those figures have turned out to be repaints and slight retools, I was really, really excited to see the Superion and the Defensor and the Minosaur and the Bruticus come back out because it's been so long since Hasbro or Takara Tomy has given any of the combiners true love.
Exactly, and plus, make it so surprising though, even Optimus Prime and the Obelisk got a combiner form too.
Now, as a fan and an enthusiast, of course, I'm going to wind up collecting those because, I'm more of the throwback G1 legendary classic characters kind of collector. So it's interesting and exciting to see them do some of this unexpected stuff. However, again, a lot of them are repaints and retools of figures we've already seen. So even though it's nice to see different paint schemes and a slight adjustment with certain sculpts, it's almost, in a sense, collecting the same thing over and over again.
Exactly. It's just, give us fans to get something. But still, I cannot wait till, the upcoming Titan Return saga come up. And I mean, we see a lot since the summer. And Jay, the Titan Returns look awfully interesting.
That should be interesting indeed. Like I said, curious to see a little bit more and to see that live and in person. But until then, I reserve judgment.
Yeah, same here. But which leads us to more, which is action figure line. And I saw a lot of good stuff coming out, including Batman and Superman figures getting ready to come out. And Teju, pretty much is out already. Looks freaking dope.
Yes, the movies for 2016 that are going to be coming out. So looking forward to seeing movies like Deadpool and seeing movies like
Captain
America and seeing Batman versus Superman and so on and so forth. Like I said, really excited with and was impressed with 2015 and where Marvel and DC were trying to go with some of the television series and some of the movies. So I'm equally stoked for 2016.
Exactly. Figures that are coming out of the world from both DC and Marvel. I kind of like it, but also I'm looking at something more in the world of action figures. Jay, what do you expect from outside of Transformers though the most?
Well, like I said, as a collector enthusiast, I personally only collect Transformers. I know to some people are like, oh, really? No, I only collect Transformers. But being an enthusiast, there is a lot of exciting stuff coming out. Like I said, for some of these up and coming movies, the toy lines that are going to come out that are going to support these movies should be really, really exciting. So be checking out your local stores and checking out online to see what's coming at you.
Exactly. Now, speaking of which, we're switching gears to what happened personally for the both of us. We lost an important figure in our lives, and he became the inspiration to our channel, and that's my father, Oscar Anderson. You know, guys, I want to say thank y'all from the bottom of my heart because what I went through for the last 6 months was, a trial tribulation, and I had to have self healing and personal regain. Right now, guys, I thank y'all for the amazing kind words, and I want to say thank y'all from the bottom of my heart, and I'm eagerly, gratitudely happy y'all sent them for me, and pretty much I'm getting back to full strength, and right now, get back to full work, so watch out, thank y'all, big time. But wrapping up on a lot of things, Jay, what's going to happen in 2016?
Well, 2016, like I said, looking forward to some exciting movies, looking forward to some exciting television, and looking forward to some exciting collectibles. So stay tuned to both of our channels and see what we are able to present to you.
Yep, especially what's on TV so far. With everybody coming back from their winter break, still kind of slow process, but yet, we talk about that in the later episodes. Still, Jay, on your table, what to expect from your channel the most?
Well, with Jero Vision, I know that there are some fans that have been concerned that either I have walked away from YouTube and or that Jero Vision is a wrap. For those who have those concerns, I am not done with Jero Vision. There are times when I have the time to work on projects, and obviously there are times where I don't have time to work on projects. So for those who have continued to support me despite extended layoffs at times, I can't extend my gratitude and appreciation enough. For those of you who are looking forward to what may be coming out for Jero Vision, I never announce what I'm going to do ahead of time because I basically just do whatever thrills me at the moment. So with that being said, there will be, I can guarantee that there will be more Jero Vision videos this year than there was for 2015. So stay tuned on that. And again, extending a heartfelt appreciation for your support, kind words, and words of encouragement. Thank you, thank you, thank you.
Exactly, Jay. And as for this channel, last year I made an epic comeback. And I mean, not as great, but slowly coming back. And for you just heard me earlier, I had to deal with personal things, which is that. So pretty much my channel is growing back. So yes, I am back with full new videos. That means I'm longer, stronger, and more stuff you won't believe. Either it's new, either it's old, who I'll collaborate with. Who knows? It's 2015. I mean 16. Whatever. Still, I come back with a whole new perspective. That means you may see some stop motion, like I promised, but I promise you this. As 1939 is back with a whole new look. So, buckle up. It's going to be a bumpy ride. So, you got anything last to say for the upcoming new season?
Again, I just wanted to say thank you for your support. I hope you all have a blessed and happy new year, and I look forward to being engaged with you more for 2016.
Yep. So that's it for all this, guys. So just subscribe to Jero and our channel and see what's going to come out.